Hello, hello, welcome back. That was Dre in the East, Forever Thing. You can catch that track on all platforms. That's right. And you can see him live tomorrow at Terminal 8 Bar and Lounge. That's right. Your girl is bringing in Uno and spades and vibes. And we got DJ Remedy on the ones and twos. We got artists from South Carolina. Shout out to Cardiac's Angel. We got Black Hero Goddess. We also got Charlotte Queen, who'll be live on air in studio tonight. Syren Waters. Love that girl. We also have King Gino coming to the stage. You may know him as DJ Flamingo G, but come tomorrow, he will be performing for y'all. And last but definitely not least, we got Paper. That's right. Riley's own Paper will be stepping live to the stage with a new little format. So make sure y'all come out. 2109 Event Ferry Road. Shout out to For Money Entertainment, honey. Vegas, the owner down there. We appreciate you for all the support and all of your support of the show as well. It's going to be a good time. I want to see everybody. All teachers and early childhood educators are in free all night. That's right. All teachers and early childhood educators in free. If anybody else don't support y'all, we down here keeping it rolling on, and we want to support all of those that educate our youth. And we thank you for all of your service this year. Coming to this air, we have Miss Syren Waters all the way out from Charlotte. Before then, we're going to play a little music for y'all. We're going to play a little music. Let y'all get warmed up because, listen, y'all want to hear what this young lady has to say. Hello, hello. I think our surprise guest has made it in the studio. What's going on, Queen?
Hey. Hey, y'all. My name is Syren Water. I appreciate you for inviting me out here. Am I in the right way?
Look, scoot over a little bit.
Scoot over.
Scoot over.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Listen, she just got here from Charlotte, everybody. But I am so excited to have you here, honey. How long I've been knowing you? It's been a good 4 or 5 years now, ain't it?
About 4 or 5.
Been a while. It's been a few lifetimes. 4 or 5 years. I've been 3 different people in them years now. But look, I'm excited to have you out. And I know we want to talk about Uno, Spades, and Vibes tomorrow night.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know. Don't listen. In the black community, we have to know how to play spades.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you're born.
Yes.
You have to know.
But a lot of us don't. So we not going to shame people for not knowing how to play spades. That's why we got the Uno, because I feel like although we are supposed to know how to play spades, y'all. But if you can't, we got the Uno cards on deck. Mm. However, this is my only concern with the Uno game.
What is it?
Black people got their own rules to Uno. Okay, nobody plays the right way. What? I don't even think I know the rules.
And
to
they
the real
start
Uno.
saying random stuff like house rules or like
you know. So what we gonna do? We gonna spell all the rules out in the beginning, and we gonna pray for the best. We gonna pray for the best, but it's gonna be a vibe.
For sure.
DJ Remedy is coming. I thank him so much for coming to spin for y'all. Listen, y'all got 20-minute sets. It's gonna be a show.
I'm excited. 20 minutes.
Now listen, before we get into that show though, who is Miss Syren Waters, honey? Because I know, but the people, Riley needs to know.
Hey, Riley. I'm a Charlotte native, born and raised right down the street from y'all.
Queen City.
The Queen City. I am a neo-soul alternative artist. I'm a mother. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. And I don't know, y'all. That's me. You're going to have to check out my music to dig in some more. If you got any questions, definitely reach out. But that's me.
And now, how long have you been doing music?
I have been pushing my music and, professionally doing my music, I want to say, for about 7 years now. Uh-huh. But I've been singing all my life.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And where did you get your start?
My start in music or in singing.
Is there a difference?
Is there a difference? So when I say I've been singing all my life, I've been hooting and hollering all my life. Okay, my mom poured into me, and I appreciate her for that. Between debutantes and talent shows and things like that. But when I started recording, my in-laws, shout out to my in-laws, they would get in the studio, and I would hear the things that they did. But my real take was seeing my neighbors.
Wow.
He invited me on a track. His name is Nicky Bonds. Shout out to Nicky Bonds. he invited me on a track, and it was a Spanish track, but we flipped it into like a English one, and he let me do my little doo-wops and stuff on it, and that was a thrill for me, and I just took off from there.
Wow. Wow. And where are we at today?
Today, oh, okay, so we've come a long way. A lot of my audience, a lot of the people that support me, they're like, we want to hear you sing more. We want to hear you sing more. So this EP that's coming out very soon. I don't really have a date, y'all. I am recording videos right now, but this EP that's coming out is called Pandora's Box, and it's a lot of singing, a lot of emotion. My last EP was a lot of dang. I mean, I guess they're both emotions, but I didn't hold back on this one. I didn't hold back, and I gave my audience what they said they wanted, which is me riffing and running and doing melodies more. So I'm excited for that.
Now, I see. Talk to me a little bit more about the first EP, though, because we have a lot of rip and runs on this one. But take us back to the beginning.
Album 108 is very rough. 1 stands for something, 0 stands for nothing. The 8 is the infinity sign. That is everything. And sometimes God will give you something, nothing, and everything. But either way, you got to make something. Sometimes you got to make something out of nothing, or make everything out of nothing. And in that point in my life, I was living in a hotel with my children for about 3 months. And the room is room 108. So it was a very rough start when it came to music anyway. And a lot of the artists that I listened to, it was a lot of rap artists. So that vibe from 108 is definitely raw. It's not really a lot of rhythm, but there is blues there. And a little bit more rapping. It's real raw. I can. What is my favorite? Oh no! See, now I'm thinking about Divine Royalty. Shout out to Roulette. I was thinking about some bars from Divine Royalty. Shout out to my old manager Roulette. We love him down. LAG, life's a gamble.
Love that.
But yeah.
And what's the inspiration for this new album?
This new album is about love. It's about love loss. It's about pain and
because your mom recently passed, correct?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
What's that been like? Because I know I've talked to you, and I know at a time you were like, "Look, I'm getting back into the game." You took a break. So how is it being now that we've had that time off and we're coming back into what we call the game, basically this whole music industry?
So I've mentioned her before in this interview. I said she poured into me, and when I say she did, she really did. In every way possible into my music. And my mom, I feel like the way that my mom comes out, she does feature on one of my songs, so I am excited about that. I feel like my mom was a reserved woman. Like she was that girl for real, okay? Hair done, nails done, kids taken care of. My mom was not no offense to nobody, but she wasn't out in the street. She wasn't out partying. She went to church. She went to school. She went to work, and she went to college 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yes,
wow.
She did. She went to college 2 years ago. So she was always in school, but again, just back to my mom, she was a very reserved woman, and I feel like when I came around her and came into her energy, a lot of times I would have to be reserved. But I feel like she was always like, my real name is Carlotta, should be like, Carlotta, do you, be you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so do you feel like she encouraged this whole thing, the singing, the performing?
For sure. Like, she would always push me to do it, but I'd be like, I don't want to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's a release. It's a release. I don't know how to explain it. Just be you. Just be you and let it out. However it comes out, let it out.
And one thing I love about you is that you're very authentic. And so, like I said, and I hope you don't mind, but, when I met you, baby girl, when I met you, you were recently homeless. You were dealing with that, with 2 children at the time. And what I loved about you, nobody could tell you was homeless. You get what I'm saying? You were performing all over Greensboro, Charlotte. I mean, you was outside.
And I'm hearing this 5 years later, and it's just like...
Yeah.
Was I? Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
And to see the growth dealing, even, and I'm so sorry, what happened with your mom. I've dealt with that as well. 2020, it was like that, and to see you keep going is remarkable, quite honestly. To deal with all that and you're still doing it, what drives you?
The women's conference, and y'all got to come out. For those of y'all that's listening, you have to come to the women's conference. A lot of the things that the ladies were saying, including yourself, because we see each other in passing, we see each other online, but we don't get to really speak. So when we hear each other's testimonies and things like that, it's just like, I see her doing it. So if she can do it, I can do it too. It's a very it's a lot of motivation there. But yeah, and like you said, I have two children. I have a 13-year-old, he'll be 14 in July, and I have an 8-year-old.
Wow.
But I also have guardianship of my sister, who's autistic nonverbal. She's 25. But so it sometimes it is a lot.
Yeah.
But you always have to keep going and make the best of it, because I don't know how to explain it. It is a lot, but it doesn't have to be. Your mind doesn't have to be set on it's a lot, and be
it's
sad
over,
and
right?
Yeah, exactly that.
Of course we hurt. Of course, we're dealing with things that we found unmanageable, but it's not anything that we cannot handle.
It's not the end.
Yeah,
it's a new beginning.
And I put a lot of grace and thanks in God, and please believe in whatever keeps you going, for sure. But that's just what keeps me moving, is that faith in God, and just that relationship that in which I've made with Him. And I know you talk about that a lot in your music. How does faith really tie in to keeping you so grounded and focused, for real?
One of the things that I have said is that Joshua 1:9 is one of the reasons why I do continue to go, and it's have you not heard what I commanded of you? Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And I battle with, or I did battle with anxiety, but I won. So so it's just I don't know, keep your faith, read your Bible. And the people that are starting to read Psalms is a good place to start, because it's a lot of
stories in there.
It's a lot of stories. It's a lot of I can't think of the word, but you have it's stories, but there's also answers.
Right.
The answers to whatever question you have. Psalms has it. Okay, has it down pat. They talk about friendships. They talk about relationships. Psalms will clean you up and wipe you down. Real bad. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror.
Definitely need a good wipe down, for sure. But what we were talking about earlier, you were with Life's a Gamble Entertainment. That was your management team.
Yes.
When did you leave them?
So I did not leave. I didn't renew my contract, because around the time it was time to renew, my mom was she went back to the hospital. So it's certain things in my contract that I could not
fulfill.
Yeah, I couldn't. And respectfully, I had to leave some jobs.
Right.
Quit same day. My mom, the tumor ate into her spine. She had to get a metal plate into her spine. While it was healing, I had to help with her neck and things like that, readjusting and things like that. So I'm not trying to say my life stopped, but my mom knows I would stop anything. I don't care what it is. I'm dropping everything and I'm on the way. I had a manager laugh in my face and tell me that God is not going to provide for me. Like, I get what you're saying. I get your faith. I get that you have faith, and he was an atheist, but that's not going to pay your bills.
Right.
We'll see. I'm good. I'm really good.
So is there any talks of going back to Life's a Gamble for management?
We haven't talked.
Okay.
We haven't talked, but I love LAG.
Okay. So are we looking into something else as far as management, booking, agent, or are we just free agent out here? We're doing it on our own.
I've been doing my own thing lately. I have been traveling, going on like artist retreats for to like rebuild myself
Mm-hmm.
because when my mom, I know I keep coming back to this topic, y'all, but when my mom passed, I deleted my Instagram. And my Instagram, I'm talking about, I had a bunch of followings. I can't even go live now. Like, so if y'all listening, once again, go ahead and follow me, Syren Water, Syren Water IG, and on TikTok and all streaming platforms. But
For sure.
I deleted my Instagram because people kept asking me, "Am I okay? Yeah. Am I okay? Am I okay?" But my mom has been battling cancer for about 8 years, and like I said, I would stop anything for her.
Right.
So
And those that don't know, cancer, it's such
comes and goes.
yeah, like it comes and goes. It's very how do I put it? It's very in your face. It's very drop everything because it could be good one day, the next it's stage 4, stage 5, it's spreading. There's nothing else we can do sometimes.
So
And it's a lot.
so even in that homelessness and music and cancer and relationships and all of these things, and everybody has their own thing going on, but it was it was a lot all the time, every time. And so, but I'm back outside. I'm back outside.
And how do you feel like you're dealing with the mental health aspect?
I feel like I'm doing great. Honestly, and I'm happy about that. I'm very happy. I'm talking about, I feel like mentally, I don't know how to say this outside of, I feel like a caregiver would probably understand what I'm saying, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot less to carry. Like even my pop, shout out to my pop, Mr. Bob, my mom's husband. My pop looks so healthy. He's been eating healthier because he was her caregiver as well. And I mean, that man made her hot, fresh tea every morning, cut the lemons up, made her lunch, make sure
Doing
she
for
was
who he
good.
loves. I love
Oh
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
love her down. And that's not even my dad. And till this day, that man, if I asked him to come to Riley right now, he'd be on the way.
And you know what? Happy Father's Day to him. Shout out to those fathers that are out here. We don't
Happy
hear
Father's
positive
Day.
stories about our black fathers enough because
He's
it
not
really.
a black man.
Oh,
Mr. Bob is not a black man. Mr. Bob is a white man.
oh, well,
Shout out to that white man.
shout out to the look. I don't discriminate. But shout out to the white man. Look, but we don't hear about fathers in general enough, and it doesn't always mean blood, Fathers can be anybody that stepped in and took that rightful role. So salute to him, and standing beside you still. Look, we talking about interracial relationships. We're talking about, we got it all going on. I wasn't ready. I thought I was a black man, but look, hey, I love it in 2026. And how was that for you?
It took me a while to get used to pop, but at the same time, we're not gonna get into that. We'll talk about it another time.
Another
But at
time.
the same time, off air, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
But I knew Pop all my life, honestly, but he wasn't Pop.
Right.
He wasn't even my mom's boyfriend. None of that. But later on down the line, he scooped her up. They got married. And like I said, he waited on her hand and foot. I kid you not. She didn't cook. She didn't do yard work. She didn't do nothing. All she did was go to work. And when she went to work, he dropped her off and picked her up. He made the lunches. He made her lunch. He
I
made
love
sure.
that.
Oh yeah.
Real love
He
still
said that's his
exists.
wife.
Real love still
Period.
exists, honey. He gonna protect, provide, and take care of. I love it. But let's get back into this music because you sent me a track. We got Thug Love. What's the inspiration behind this one?
I'm so excited about that. So Thug Love, I got asked to feature on this song. So these aren't even my words, but this artist, Isaac, Boss. Oh dang, I done said his government name. Boss Lyric, y'all. Boss Lyric. He's an amazing artist. We also have a video, so make sure y'all check that out on YouTube. But Thug Love is about holding that man down while he come up, I guess. Child. It's like a Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay. Oh. It's a little gangster.
It's real gangster.
It's a little ride or die.
Gotta watch the video. It's a movie.
When is that coming out?
Oh, it's out now.
What platform?
YouTube.
And this track is called Thug Love by Syren Water.
And Boss Lyric.
Syren Water, Thug Love. I like that track. Look, that's a different sound for you. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Lyric, yes.
Sorry for that.
That was a siren sound.
It was. But okay. So Boss Lyric. And where is that artist out of?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Charlotte down on that track.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, and speaking of Charlotte, girl. Now you know I got a bone to pick. You got a new podcast, and I wasn't your first guest. We gonna fight.
No, okay, so that's the radio has been going on for like I want to say since August or November of last year. I'm new.
Oh no.
I'm okay. Dang. But I've been doing the radio for like 2 months now.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. I'm waiting. I'm ready.
I'm sick of her.
I'm ready.
Because
And it's a vibe. It is.
I just
y'all.
playing. But what the name of that one is Unapologetic Tea.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. And
Yes,
who's
ma'am.
who's the co-host with you?
That is Jasmine. That's my homegirl. My homegirl.
And now this is a different kind of podcast.
Yes, it is.
Y'all talking about relationships.
Spicy. It gets real spicy.
Mhm.
People will DM or call or text and tell us their business and whether they want to disclose who they are or not. We respect that. But then we ask the audience, what do they think or how can we help our homegirl in this situation? And it is International Wednesday, so it's a lot of Caribbean music, a lot of Jamaican, African,
Okay,
Spanish
SoCal.
music. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. What makes you want to get into this?
I feel like I just wanted to get a little better with communication. I wanted to get better with community and things like that. So I felt like it was a good challenge, and it feels so good. Like y'all, we can't say bad words on this radio station. But one thing I say is, hey y'all, it's your girl Syren Water. No S on my water, please, or my chest, cause I'm not saving you. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. I like saying that.
The Enchantress ain't saving nobody. You heard. But speaking of saving, this next one, I've heard it before. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. It's one of my favorites of yours. But this one is a little spicy.
It is spicy.
It's a little spicy. Now, what was the inspiration behind this track?
I'm glad you asked that. So Sugar Honey Iced Tea was inspired by I would hear people would say, oh, such and such said this about you, such and such said that about you, and I was like, oh, they ain't never told me that. Put them lemons in my iced tea. I don't go ahead and put that. You can
We don't
say
entertain what doesn't add value.
at all. I'm gonna just make them matter. I'm gonna make them more sour.
Sour.
Mm-hmm.
Not spicy, sour.
More sour.
Mm.
I'll be
love
the
that.
I'll be the honey, and they can be the lemon. That's fine.
Sugar Honey Iced Tea, Syren Water. Y'all let us know what you think. 919-899-9305. 93.5, The Oak FM. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Hello. Listen, if you ain't rocking to the song, you don't like it. And that is one of my faves.
Okay.
Y'all can catch that on all platinum forms, correct?
All platinum forms. I like that one. Yeah.
Not the gold, not the silver, honey. Platinum. You better let them know. Look, I love that track. Now, that Sugar, look, I think you need to redo that one. I need a remix.
I'm here for that.
I need a remix.
I feel like my
it's definitely
homegirl-
giving Song of Summer. It's definitely giving women's empowerment. Okay, it's giving Don't Play With Me.
At all.
I love it. We need to redo it. I need to remix. I need to be on the back. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm here for that.
But I'm gonna be on the back.
I'm here for that.
Just tell me what to say. I can do the little.
Oh yes, I got excited. Yes. One thing a tourist know how to do.
we
You
gonna
can sing.
we gonna put it on every time.
Mm-hmm. Monoleo.
And I love how you said sang because, child, they killing me at these shows singing over these tracks, honey. I said it. Sometimes I just got to say things, but listen, if you're going to be up on the stage and you're going to say you can sing, I need you to sing like Patti LaBelle, baby. I need you to bring it back to that Jill Scott. I need y'all to really practice them. I need you to practice that role. Don't just come up there talking about we can sing and you can't give us a little for Jesus. Okay, listen, it's not my problem. It's not my fault. But baby, if you want me to spend that $20, you need to practice. I'm tired of.
And give a show.
And give a show. And look, I'm talking to the greats too. Cardi B, I'm talking to you. Baby, they're paying $500. I need you to turn off the DJ a little bit. I said what I said. I'm not paying $500. I said it before. I'm not paying $500 to hear you rap over the Apple iTunes.
But for real.
Hello? Why am I paying $500? I got the Apple iTunes in the car. Y'all know we be in the car jamming. Y'all know y'all stop in that car before you go home. I'm not paying for the car show.
For free.
I want to see a live show. Live. Hence, we going to rap and know our songs live. Okay, I said it. I'm done. I'll be done with that for tonight. So this lady can sing. Can you please give them a role on air?
Ooh.
Let me. We're not even going to be hesitant. Give
no,
them a
not at
role
all.
on air.
Y'all gonna get some exclusive.
Exclusive. Come on. Do it for one time. Because I need them to be at Terminal 8 tomorrow night for what I have curated. So they can understand what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Like, I'm trying to.
Just feel it. Feel it, honey. Feel it.
I was gonna sing a song, but I can't think of no words. Right now.
Do that again. What was it? Do you hear the vocals? Do you understand what I'm talking about on this platform? Okay, you heard it here first. Yana said, "Sing, baby, sing," and that's it. That's all. Actually, it's not. We got one more song today, view. It's called "Replay."
Ooh.
Now this one is a little fun. I know you
That's
said,
spicy.
but I know you. So I know you was outside when you wrote this song.
No.
You was outside when you wrote this song. Don't lie on my radio.
What is
Don't
going
lie on
on?
my radio show. I don't even care. You was outside. So I want to know for all the single players, is you still outside or you inside? We done got married now. What happened? What's going on? Tell me.
I'm single as a Pringle and I like it that way. I'm talking about so single as a Pringle, the pack still covered up with the top on it.
With the seal?
I want to.
We need to bust the cap. Look, she gonna be at Terminal 8 tomorrow, y'all. We need to bust the cap. All the paid, yes, you must have a job. BMW. Black men working. Oh, look, little white chocolate, little Hispanic. We don't discriminate, okay? Little jelly. They ain't never hurt nobody, okay? She gonna be at Terminal 8 tomorrow night, 10 to 2. Y'all need to pull up, because, baby, I'm gonna need you to pop that cap.
We outside.
Okay.
I'm here for that.
We got, a little date ain't never hurt. Miss Unapologetic T. I am so proud of you, by the way. But we're about to play this replay. Because I got to talk to them about replay. Replay with my girl Syren Water, everybody. Syren Water, everybody.
Hey.
And that track was called Replay. Listen, girl, I've had an amazing time with you on air tonight. I'm so proud of your growth. And listen, and I want to send my condolences again to the passing of your mom. I know how it goes, but listen, keep going. Whatever happens, whatever gets in your way, keep going. Because you just never know. You're definitely on your way. You're one of my favorites, my toy sister, all the way from Charlotte, everybody. I'm so happy she made the ride down here. And that voice, honey.
Thank you.
That
Thanks
voice.
for having me out.
Look, and y'all want to see her live, she'll be at Terminal 8 Bar and Lounge tomorrow night. That's right, your girl, keeping it real with Yana, that's me. And DJ Remedy will be on the 1s and 2s, and we playing Uno, Spades. We got a $2 raffle for $100.
Yeah.
It's going to be nothing but a vibe. Make sure y'all come out. Drea the East will be in the building. Paper will be in the building. King Gino. And obviously, none other than South Carolina owned Cardi BX Angel Honey. And Black Hero Goddess will be in the building as well. They've come prepared to sing and entertain. We look forward to seeing y'all. You got any last shout outs before we get out of here?
Shout out to Terminal 8. Shout out to Yona. Shout out to me. Hey. I do have a show in Columbia.
Okay.
Yeah, Saturday. And Friday, I will be here again in Raleigh. So y'all make sure y'all come out.
That's right. And we salute to you, baby girl. Keep going. Coming up next on the air, I got Paper Planes and Coffee by the none other Miss Cardi Angel. That's right. And I love y'all. I thank y'all. Y'all be safe on them roads. Next week, we got none other than North Carolina's Hollywood Molly coming to the airs, y'all. That's going to be a dope interview for the July 4th weekend. And I see y'all next week.